Hi everyone, my name is Lim Thai Shuen from the course of computer programming. Today I want to talk about our title with the stiffness of aluminium. Introduction. As the assessment of this project, we are required to write a C program to solve the problem related to finite element, which is also can be known as structural analysis. Okay, for C program is a programming language which called a compound language. C programming is a powerful and general purpose to solve a wide range of application problems, as it is very fast, portable, and available in all platforms. Okay, the software used in my study is DEV C++. For the finite element, based on my understanding, finite element method is a numerical analysis technique which also known as structural analysis. This basic principle is in finite element method is the object of interest is divided into certain number of regions which call element. Finite element also can be used to determine the stiffness, diffraction of beam, fluid problem, axial loading, and heat transfer of each rod in a system by applying of different formulas. In this study, we will discuss more on the stiffness. For problem statement, the problem statement in this project is how to write a C program to solve the problem related to finite element, and what is the local stiffness and global structural stiffness matrix of aluminium. And the third one is does the dimension varies with the global structural stiffness metric of aluminium. Okay. For objective, the key to achieve the goals in this project is to have a defined and clear objective. These are the following objectives. The first one is to explore the simplest and proper way to solve the problem by using C program, and to explore the learn the C program language by using this DEV C++ software. And the last one is to explore the knowledge of finite element and application of C programming. For the methodology, we use this formula to calculate the stiffness, which is K equal to E over X with the matrix of 1, -1, -1, and 1. In this formula, the small letter of K represents the local stiffness, A is the cross-sectional area, E is the Young modulus, X is the length of the element, and N is the value at which the section, and the capital letter of K is the global structural stiffness matrix. Okay, now I would like to discuss on the flowchart, pseudocode, and the program of this project, and I will enlarge it and zoom it to explain so that you all can see more details and clear. Okay, for the flowchart, at the beginning we start, and then we declare the K1, K2, K3, and the capital letter of K, matrix, and E, Young modulus. After that, when we need the user to key in the data, we get A1, A2, A3, X1, X2, and X3. After that, we will be using a for loop. Initially, this I equal to 0, so it will proceed to the condition I is smaller than 2. If this is the value is meet the requirement I with the condition I is smaller than 2, it will go to j equal to 0. After j equal to 0, if then j with the condition j is smaller than 2, if the value is still with this condition is correct, so we can jump to the formula which Kn equal to ane over x times metric. So after this, it will display the value of Kn for ij. So after this, it will proceed to increment of j, which j equal to j plus 1, and then jump back to the step before of condition of j is smaller than 2. Then we will continue until the loop reach the limit, and then after both I and j limit will reach, we can jump to the finding. Just now is to find k1. Now we can use the same method by repeating all these steps, which is from n1 to n3, to get a value of k1, k2 and k3. After getting k1, k2 and k3, we can, k1 is the stiffness, local stiffness, and now we want to find the global structural stiffness with capital letter K. After getting k1, k2 and k3, we can declare the data we got from k1, k2, k3, and then we proceed to the by using for loop for g equal to 0, g with the condition of g less than 4, and then continue with h equal to 0, h is smaller than 4, and if it meet the requirement, and then we will display the value of capital K gh. After that, increment again for h, then continue the loop until after continue finish h, we'll continue the loop for g, and then it will end until the both loop reach the limit of condition, which is less than 4. And after that, the flow chart will be end, and the value of capital K will be determined from this program. Basic for pseudocode, basically it is also came from the flowchart. At the first step, we start, then we declare the K1, K2, K3 and capital K, M matrix, and E for Young modulus. After that, we get the value of A1, A2, A3, X1, X2, X3. Then by using for loop for I equal to 0, this is the initialization. I is smaller than 2, this is the condition, and I++, this is the increment. And then proceed to j equal to j equal to 0, j is smaller than 2, I++, and all this is almost the same with the flowchart. It is just written in a different way. So I will just go through, and this is the pseudocode. For the result, we got a example question problem with everyone is 0.0025 meters square, area 2 0.009 meter square, area 3 is 0.0004 meter square, and the length 1 for the section is 0.25 meter, length 2 is 0.25 meter, length 3 is 0.25 meter. After keying all this data, we will get the local stiffness that is in matrix form. After getting the K1, K2, K3 in matrix form, we need to determine the global structural stiffness matrix for aluminium, which is also in a matrix form, and the result can be shown in this screen. Okay, this is the program write by me by using the software DEV C++. This program is basically to determine the local stiffness and the global stiffness metric for aluminium, and basically we use the for loop and matrix to get a value. For conclusion of this project, after carrying out this project, we are able to determine and study in the simplifying the mechanical problems by solving it with C programming with efficiently. Besides, we also learned that the way of using C program. In this program, user can get the local stiffness and the global structural stiffness metric with related problem by just need to key in the value of area 1, area 2, area 3, length 1, length 2, and length 3. By using this program, we could reduce the time consumed to get the result from manual calculation. And sometimes for the manual calculation, we might have some mistake or careless mistake to have the wrong results. Okay, by carrying out this project, I have faced some problems when compounding. For example, some variables used is not declared at the main integer. Besides, I also forgot to insert some of the symbol which made the program to have error and could not compile. This also takes a longer time to solve it, as I'm not so familiar with this program, C program. So I think for the improvement for beginner programmer, we should practicing more on writing a program or just surf the website and learn from website to get more knowledge on it. Last but not least, I would like to give an acknowledgement to my lecturer, Dr. Zaini, for teaching us C programming language throughout this semester. Without his guidance, we could not understand the basic knowledge of C program and are not able to complete this project. Moreover, I would like to thank my friends and those who helped me to complete this project with by giving me moral support and some help. That's all for my project presentation. Thank you.